Hi guys and gals, it's your friendly neighborhood psychic and spiritual medium, Lana K, here with you to give you a hot topics psychic reading um, on the election 2020. I've been trying to get into this video. It's very hard because I am it's the energy is so dense and so mental. A lot of mental energy, and it is actually just messing with my brain, and uh, I can't concentrate because of all of this mental power game. uh, and I'm trying to make this a very serious video, but I can't do it. I can't, because there's so much games playing, and I can't help but to laugh at this energy. Like, I'm seeing this like mud throwing in my mind in front of me, and then I've got like they're working together, like they're playing. It's, and then I see Trump, and Trump is totally in a different um, he's in this power game, but it's different than the other two. Okay. So, and this is what I see. I see a lot of spinners. I see a lot of people spinning fucking plates in their way. They just keep spinning information to fit what they want, including Miss Roney. You know, I need to watch my P's and Q's, so I don't have to keep recording the video. So hopefully you understand who Miss Roney is, and you understand why I'm speaking around certain subjects. Because I would like to have commercials on my videos. I like to get sponsored, and so full disclaimer: this is entertainment purposes only, and all predictions are possibilities and potential energies. They're potential outcomes. They're not set in stone. They can all change depending on our awareness level. And this is really interesting on how much awareness affects what is going on. So so I just want to put that out there, that consciousness affects everything. And the more that you're aware, the more it will open your eyes to see stuff. So the fact that we see all of this political madness and all of this stuff, it's really actually on the good. And why do I say that? Because we are all becoming aware of political nonsense. If you would have looked at people, they really trusted their government not too long ago, and now they don't. Now a lot of people don't trust people that are in power because they have seen time and time again people abusing positions of power. All right. So what is going to happen? Well, let me just say that Trump he's going to he is not going to walk away that easy as president. Even if Biden wins the popular vote, which I predict that he will, um, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. It is going to be delayed, and I haven't, said a lot of this stuff publicly, on YouTube. I have said it publicly, but not on this platform. Um, but people already know. You don't need to have, your third eye open to understand that Trump is going to hold on to his presidency for a little while until he's thrown out, until he's forced to get out. So that's my prediction with that. But things might get rougher. Like, I feel like this stimulus stuff is being held back on purpose to create more instability so that, you know, the people can react. Like I feel like we're being triggered to trauma, because what does what are people going to do if they can't do anything? We have rights. We have the right to assemble. We have the right to protest, and we have freedoms that feel a little bit more pulled back. So things might happen. Things might get really unstable, and that's okay. That's okay. They're going to get scary. We have to, because consciously, and this is, consciously, we're all moving through this awakening thing, this mass awakening stage. And I've been on the path of self-realization for a very, very long time. And I try to do it publicly when I can, and try to allow you to see into a little bit into my realization, so therefore you could understand what you're going through. Okay? And when you first start to wake up, it's very rude. It's very, like, your life turns into a little nightmare. And so you see this nightmare unfold. Why does every time somebody tries to awaken and wake up, become woke, what happens? Your life turns into a nightmare. Why? So that you wake up. It's easier to wake up from a nightmare than it is a dream. And if everything was rosy and good, smell good, you'd want to stay asleep. You'd want to stay asleep at the wheel. We got to wake up. Wake up. And that's why the dream of life turns a little dark and sinister, because that dark is the key. It is the key to mass realization, mass awakening. We have to face our dark, because that's the place that needs the light. Now, we are free, sovereign beings, and we have to take responsibility and accountability for our actions. Do you really need a president? Do you really need somebody telling you what to do? I mean, some people do. Some people do. But there are people watching this video right now who don't. They know themselves so well. They know who they are. And they don't need somebody to tell them who they are. So the question is, do we need a president? You know, you've got these two, um, you know, it's like being in a family that is unstable and being dysfunctional. It's like, who do you want to rule your household? Do you want Biden, which I get this pedophile vibe from him. I get this like this touchy, grabby, you know. But I get that from Trump too, but they just different styles. Okay. So I get this Grandpa Joe who will, you know, just, you know, play with your hair and caress your face and, you know, just kind of weird. It makes you uncomfortable, but it's not like you want to like kick him in the balls, you know. It's more like, ew, somebody is just passively offending me. And then you have Trump, who will just, if he wants you, he will just grab you by force. And you feel violated instantly, you know. And with Grandpa Joe, you're like, am I being violated or not? Like, I don't know what to think. I'm confused. You know, so Biden has more seducing pedophile, and, you know, Trump is more of a grab you by the C word, you know, just grab you right there, and then you know what you're getting into. You know you're being, you know what's going on. Because he's not nice about it. He just take it. And the other one is just, you're kind of weary about it. So, it's like, pick your pedophile. Which one would you rather have? The one you know you're being victimized, or the one who victimizes you in a very subtle way, and you don't know you're being victimized until it's way too late, and then you have this guilt and shame and all this other stuff that go with it. So it's really gross. Just really gross energy, and that's the way that I feel. I'm sorry it goes to this pedophile vibe, but there is a lot of pedophilia in our country, in the world. Like, you know, we got Jeffrey Epstein. That's another video. But I'm sorry that this is where this went. But let me, as I talked about Trump and Biden, you know, let me talk about Camilla. I really like Camilla. I think she is, personally, I like her, okay? But I really feel like she is being used at this time. She is very ambitious. She does want to leave a good, strong legacy. And I mean, I think that there was a deal for her to take this. I think that the deal was, and this is the energy that I'm picking up, is that Joe Biden would only be a one-term president, and she would be president next. So that was the deal. So Joe Biden is only, if he wins the election, he's not going to be an 8-year president. He's a one-term president only, and then it will be handed to Camilla. Now, what I see an opposite, a different plan for Trump, and that if he manages to hold on to power, in for 8 years, then, and he plans to pass his torch to his daughter, Ivanka. She is being prepped to take over and it will be like a Trump dynasty, and that's the way that one will go. But I think that there is something in the middle that is settled, but I think that people are going to come up and change the plan. So something's going to happen, something major, and I just, if you look astrologically, okay, there is some big convergence coming up in January, and it's going to be explosive. So whatever is going to happen in January, who it goes to, it's going to be monumentally explosive. So all of this energy is coming up, is coming together, and it's going to be a big show. So what I suggest that you do is just vote for who you want to win and just participate. It may or may not be counted, you know, due to a lot of mail-in stuff, because that's big. Due to there may end up being some type of martial law or more um, issues with the military coming in, and I see that happening, like all of California. I see, all of those Pacific states, in defunding of the police and the chaos on the street and stuff like that. That's going to continue for a while, until some type of relief is made for the people. But don't hold your breath. Okay? Don't hold your breath. It's time to get creative. It's time to, like, get yourself on YouTube. Support my channel. Support your people's channel. Like, click, subscribe, share to all the people that you really like, because this is going to be our new jobs. Is right here, right on YouTube, and other areas. We have to get creative, and it's the best time to be creative. So we're not stuck in the box anymore. Okay, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a positive. But don't depend on politics to get you out of anything, because the politics is just a game. It's just a puppet show. All right, so enjoy the antics, you know, but you have to kind of, okay, this life is mine and I'm the leader of my life. And, I see other things coming up, but I will share them in future broadcasts. But, those are my predictions about the election, which I don't know. This reading came out in a weird way, but maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll support me. Maybe YouTube will play a commercial. Thank you guys for watching, and look forward to you. Mwah!